Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a super important topic. 4 signs you're not compatible with that man. Listen up because we've all been there, girl. You meet someone, the sparks fly, and you start picturing your future together. But hold up, before you plan your wedding hashtag, let's make sure you're not ignoring those little red flags waving in your face. Compatibility isn't just about liking the same Netflix shows, it's about building a life together that feels good, supportive, and full of love. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first. Do you feel like you're walking on eggshells around this dude, constantly trying to change yourself to fit his ideals? Girl, let me tell you, compatibility isn't about morphing into someone you're not to make someone else happy. You deserve to be with someone who loves you for, well, you, your quirks, your passions, your goals, everything that makes you unique. If you find yourself dimming your light, hiding your true personality, or constantly second-guessing yourself, that's a major red flag. It's like trying to squeeze into a pair of shoes 2 sizes too small. Uncomfortable and ultimately damaging. Being true to yourself is the key to finding true love. So never settle for someone who doesn't appreciate the amazing woman you are. Next up, let's talk about communication. Communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It's the bridge that connects 2 people, allowing them to share their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Without effective communication, misunderstandings and conflicts are bound to arise. Are you constantly arguing with your man? Do you find that every conversation seems to turn into a battle? It's not just about the big issues, even the smallest things can spark a heated debate. And I don't mean those cute little disagreements about what to order for takeout. Those can be endearing and even fun. I'm talking about the kind of arguments that leave you both feeling drained and frustrated. I'm talking about those blowout fights where you're both fuming, misunderstandings are rampant, and you just can't seem to see eye to eye. These are the fights that make you question the very foundation of your relationship. Frequent misunderstandings like these can be a sign of emotional incompatibility. When 2 people are emotionally incompatible, they struggle to understand each other's needs and perspectives. This can lead to a cycle of conflict and resentment. When you're emotionally in tune with someone, you understand their feelings, their perspective, even when you don't agree. It's about having empathy and being able to put yourself in their shoes. This emotional connection is what helps you navigate conflicts with grace and understanding. It's like you have this unspoken language that allows you to navigate conflicts with empathy and understanding. You don't need to agree on everything, but you do need to respect each other's viewpoints and find common ground. If someone has to always argue with their partner, it really puts negative energy within you that now lingers out through the day. This negative energy can affect your mood, your productivity, and even your physical health. It may linger with you for the whole week or months. The emotional toll of constant arguing can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of sadness, anxiety, and even depression. It will start to destroy your overall quality of life, your mental and emotional health. The stress of constant conflict can make it difficult to enjoy the things you once loved and can strain your relationships with friends and family. It will add unnecessary stress to you, and relationships should not add unnecessary stress. Instead, they should be a source of comfort and support, helping you to navigate the challenges of life. They should help you deal with the stress that life brings. A healthy relationship is one where both partners work together to overcome obstacles and support each other through difficult times. Your partner should be helping you de-stress, if anything. They should be your rock, your confidant, and your biggest supporter. So again, if you are constantly arguing, that is definitely a sign you are not compatible with this man. It's important to recognize when a relationship is causing more harm than good, and to take steps to address the underlying issues. Whether that means seeking professional help, having an honest conversation with your partner, or even considering ending the relationship, your mental and emotional well-being should always come first. Chapter 3. Girl, our values don't match. You've got your priorities straight, girl. You know what you want out of life, and you're not afraid to go after it. That's something to be proud of. But if your guy's life philosophy is a complete mismatch with yours, it's gonna spell trouble. It's not just about having different hobbies or interests, it's about the core values that drive your decisions and shape your future. Say you're all about that healthy lifestyle, hitting the gym, green smoothies, the whole 9 yards. You wake up early to get your workout in, you plan your meals to make sure they're nutritious, and you feel great because of it. But he's a junk food junkie who lives for pizza and video games. He stays up late, sleeps in, and his idea of a balanced meal is a burger with a side of fries. It's not just a difference in diet, it's a difference in how you both approach life. Or maybe you're eco-conscious, passionate about saving the planet. You recycle, you compost, you drive a hybrid or take public transportation, and you make an effort to reduce your carbon footprint in every way you can. And he couldn't care less about recycling or reducing his carbon footprint. He throws everything in the trash, drives a gas-guzzling car, and doesn't think twice about the environmental impact of his actions. These aren't just minor differences, they form the bedrock of who we are. They influence our daily choices, our long-term goals, and our overall outlook on life. When your values don't align, it creates a fundamental disconnect. Without shared values, every decision, every plan, every future goal starts to feel like a tug of war. You find yourselves constantly pulling in opposite directions, trying to compromise on things that are non-negotiable for both of you. Imagine trying to plan a vacation. You want to go hiking in the mountains, exploring nature, and challenging yourself physically. You love the idea of disconnecting from technology and reconnecting with the great outdoors. And he wants to lounge on an all-inclusive resort, sipping cocktails by the pool, and enjoying the convenience of room service. He prefers relaxation and comfort over adventure and exploration. See where I'm going with this? It's not just about the vacation itself, it's about the underlying values that these choices represent. It's about what you both prioritize and how you envision spending your time and energy. You need someone who sees the world through a similar lens as you do, someone who values the same things you value. It's about finding that common ground that makes your relationship feel effortless and fulfilling, making those life choices together seamlessly. When your values align, you don't have to constantly negotiate or compromise on the things that matter most to you. You can make decisions together with ease and confidence. It's about finding that partner in crime who not only supports your values but shares them too. Someone who will stand by your side not just in the good times but also when you're facing challenges. Someone who will cheer you on and help you stay true to yourself. When you find that person, everything just clicks. You become a team, working towards common goals and celebrating each other's successes. Your relationship becomes a source of strength and inspiration, rather than a source of conflict and frustration. So girl, don't settle for someone whose values don't match yours. Hold out for the one who gets you, who shares your vision for the future, and who will walk alongside you every step of the way. Because when your values align, your hearts do too. Chapter 4. He disrespects my boundaries. Let's talk boundaries, ladies. Boundaries are essential in any relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, or even professional. They are the invisible lines we draw to protect our space, our time, and our emotional well-being. Without them, we can feel overwhelmed, disrespected, and even lost. We all have them. Those invisible lines we draw to protect our space, our time, and our emotional well-being. These boundaries are not just arbitrary rules, they are reflections of our values, our needs, and our personal limits. They help us maintain our identity and ensure that we are treated with the respect we deserve. And a partner who truly respects you will respect those boundaries. They will understand that these limits are not meant to push them away, but to create a healthier, more balanced relationship. Respecting boundaries is a sign of love, trust, and mutual respect. Now, here's the deal. If your man keeps brushing off your personal rules, it's time to pay attention. Ignoring your boundaries is not just a minor issue, it's a significant red flag. It indicates a lack of respect for your needs and a disregard for your feelings. Maybe he insists on hanging out when you desperately need some alone time to recharge. Alone time is crucial for everyone. It's a moment to reflect, to relax, and to rejuvenate. If he can't understand this simple need, it shows a lack of empathy and understanding, or he constantly checks your phone without permission. Privacy is a fundamental right in any relationship. Trust is built on the foundation of respecting each other's personal space and privacy. If he feels the need to invade your privacy constantly, it shows a lack of trust and respect. Or maybe he pressures you into doing things you're not comfortable with. Consent is crucial in any relationship. If he can't respect your decisions and constantly pressures you, it's a clear sign that he doesn't value your feelings or your autonomy. Disrespecting your boundaries is a huge red flag, my friends. It's not just about the specific actions, but what they represent. They show a lack of understanding, consideration, and respect for your needs and feelings. It shows a lack of understanding and consideration for your needs. When someone disregards your boundaries, they are essentially saying that their needs and desires are more important than yours. This imbalance can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. If he can't respect your space, he won't respect your feelings or your growth. Personal space is essential for personal growth. It's where we find ourselves, where we grow, and where we heal. If he can't give you that space, he's hindering your growth and well-being. That friction only leads to misunderstandings and heartache. Constantly having to defend your boundaries can be exhausting and emotionally draining. It creates a cycle of misunderstandings, arguments, and heartache. Remember, a strong relationship is built on mutual respect and understanding. It's about valuing each other's needs, feelings, and boundaries. When both partners respect each other's limits, it creates a harmonious and loving relationship. You deserve a partner who understands the importance of your boundaries and cherishes the trust you place in them. A partner who respects your boundaries is someone who values you, your feelings, and your well-being. They understand that boundaries are not barriers, but bridges to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Outro, you deserve better. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Remember, ladies, recognizing these signs of incompatibility is the first step to finding a love that truly fulfills you. Don't be afraid to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. You deserve a love that feels like magic, not a constant struggle. Check out our other videos for more tips and advice. See you next time.